like a pose.
Fashion, brought to you by Shaw's department stores nationwide.
You are very welcome back to the show. Now, as winter approaches, choosing the right fabric is key to comfort. Stylist Anne Marie Gannon is here now to talk us through the fabrics and textures for the season. And I suppose coming into the winter, Anne Marie, comfort is kind of key, as well as looking good as well.
I saw you were at the VMA.
I was at the Vienna, and it's funny we're talking about fabrics because,
Yes.
of course, Coco Chanel, and
Yes.
it's at the Victoria and Albert Museum at the moment, the Chanel exhibition. She was the first person to use jersey in women's clothing.
She took practical fabrics and turned them into exceptional pieces for women, and she just
Paved the way for the rest of us today.
Absolutely, for all of us.
Lovely.
But we're going to start here with Sarah.
Yes, Sarah's our first model, and all the clothes today are from?
Shaw's.
Brilliant. Stores nationwide, of course. Oh, Sarah, that's
Yes.
lovely. Nice and
Now,
relaxed.
Sarah has a beautiful green tailored crop jacket on. Wool used to be very, very popular, but there's a lot of man-made fibres that look like wool, and this is a polyviscose wool, and that's one of the fabrics we're going to see very much of because it really holds itself. It has a beautiful shirt collar there with the 4 buttons, and it's single-breasted, but again, it's fully lined, little flat pockets. Underneath that, we're talking about the texture as well, and pleats are not going away anywhere soon, but this style of pleat is so great on the body because it contours the body.
Right.
It's a beautiful green floral printed blouse from Puntroma. It's all over pleating, but it starts off small and grows larger with the trumpet bell sleeves there and the neckline with the keyhole design. But again, pleating, if you're going to wear it, don't be afraid to try it because it actually does accentuate the silhouette if it's done properly.
Very good.
Finished it there with the green trousers, 4 pockets, zipper and hook, eye closing. And just to say, these pieces are from sizes 10 to 24. And the green suede loafer just to finish the look. But if
Green suede loafers are lovely.
Yeah.
They're really different. I love that kind of almost
The
the
suede
khaki.
texture.
Oh, it's just
suede
very
leather is
different.
very much back with a bang as well.
It's funny you're talking about the Chanel, that little jacket and the trousers.
I love the
It's
crop.
very like that,
Isn't
isn't
it?
it, as well?
It's
Thank
great
you very
to see
much.
so much lovely tailoring.
It is.
Coming
Yeah.
back on stream.
Isn't it really?
And
But also comfort.
It's timeless.
Yeah, it is
It's
timeless.
absolutely
You're right.
timeless.
Now, Jess is next up.
Now, Jess, look, we all know leather and suedes are having a moment, but this is a stunning, it's a beige faux suede overshirt. It's not real suede, feels softer than the real thing. It's long style with shirt accents. It's got the pointed collar there, the 2 open side seam pockets. It's just the stud down the front, but you could wear this with a polo neck and jeans, or one of the staples of the winter as an extra layer, either out and about or in the car. It's just a lovely piece to have.
Yeah, and Jess is tall, so you could nearly wear this as a dress, like as a mini.
Oh, you could.
Yeah.
Or you could put leggings with it and
Yeah.
boots. There's lots. It opens itself to so much. Underneath that, I wanted to show this dress because I love this print. It's kind of a graphic abstract print, and they're very popular this season as well.
Sure.
It's tan, beige and ivory. Satin is making a
I
comeback.
just love the belt.
And the belt on this, but if Jess takes off the shirt, you'll wait till you see the sleeves because they're totally in line with the belt.
that is so
Isn't that so
cute.
clever?
And the sleeves are lovely. Again, that very relaxed fit.
It's a loose 3/4 length sleeve. It has the stripe mirrored there with a tie belt. And again, this has a shirt style hemline. This comes from small to extra large, but just another simple little dress to wear. You could
So
wear
it's
this
a
with black
satiny
tights and
feeling,
ankles.
is it?
It is satin. Satin's very popular this season.
I do-
In casuals as well.
Yeah, I do
In
like
casuals as
satin, I
well.
have to say.
Yeah.
Because often satin, was the preserve of maybe evening wear, that type of thing, but we've changed up as well.
We have done that.
Yeah.
But just to say, if you are vegan, these boots here, they're vegan camel soft. They're soft suede block heel. They've been certified vegan by PETA, which is the animal rights organisation.
yeah.
So if you are into your vegan, they're absolutely gorgeous, very classy and stylish too.
That's a really great colourway there. It looks really, really
Strong.
expensive. Yeah,
Yeah, it does
Thanks,
indeed.
Jess. Lovely, Annie, Jess. Now, our next model is Kira.
Yes, and Kira is if
Bring out the fur coats. It
Get
is
the faux
winter
fur
when I
back
see
out.
the faux
Winter
fur
is
coming out.
if the frost on the grass this morning is anything to go by.
You're right, yeah.
You make a statement with this. This is Nisha, which is designed and made by Shaw's. It's a caramel faux fur coat. Super warm and stylish. Again, it's not just for dressy pieces. You could wear this with a chunky polo, one of those long sleeve tees, the jeans, the leather looks that are in. But definitely faux fur is huge this season. This one is fully lined and it's in sizes small to double XL. Large fitting though. Underneath that, the blouse.
Okay, so large, so you might go down
Yeah,
one.
you might go down a size if you wanted a neater fit. Now, we're talking about prints here, and tan and black floral prints are huge, and there's a subtle leopard print going on there as well. But what's lovely is you have the shimmer of the lurex coming through on the blouse.
Yes, there's that metallic. So that's another kind of
that's
fabric.
Another kind of fabric coming through. But you've got the statement sleeve. The bigger, the billowy, the better. Beautiful pin tucking there on the sleeve and the shoulder line. But wear this with a pair of black trousers, you have a very classy look. But we're keeping, as we said, we're discussing the fabrics of the season, and faux croc is in with a bang as well. This little mini skirt here in caramel, it's a 60s style hip skirt. It's got the zip, it's got the little pockets there, the angular pockets at the side.
Comfy as well, actually, a nice shape, I have to say.
But what I love about the likes of the faux suede and the faux leather is it's easy to keep clean. Get a baby wipe and wipe it down, and off you go.
Yeah,
and they're warm,
easy.
they can be nice and snug too.
Yeah.
We finished it there with the smoked cognac leather square heel boot, and these are by Bagat. Now Bagat used to be Bugatti, but they're now Bagat. If
No
anybody
way.
is a fan of
that
Bugatti,
it?
that's
Oh,
it. It
I
all
see.
changed.
Oh,
It
very,
all
very good.
changed.
Kira, can you just come over here before you just kind of feel that for... Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, God, it's so snug.
Isn't it super soft? It's
so
almost like a
lovely.
modal.
Thank you very much, Kira. Okay, lovely.
Thanks, Kira.
So it's a modal, again, which is...
Manufactured. It's like
it feels very
fabric that feels like silk. But
Yes.
it's all about the strands.
Yeah, you notice as well in modal, I notice very nice scarves coming in modal these days
and
as well.
knitwear as well. Knitwear is a lot. Look out for modal because it's super soft.
Yeah, and it's kind of a new-ish kind of fabric to us, really.
100%. Yeah, look at this now. I love this. Red. Red, we know, is huge in colourway. It's one of the popular colours of the season. This single-breasted blazer with the single button here, with the black button there, very easy to wear. You can, again, it's a piece for daytime or nighttime.
Is it
going out
tomato
to
red,
dinner.
Anne Marie?
It's more of a, I call this a chili red. A tomato red is more of a hint of orange in it, but we're going to get into reds about colour red.
I know, we always get into
We always do. We always hit something.
Okay, so this is chili red. Okay, good.
But the blouse, the berry and black print, it's a V-neck, it's a smock style, ruffled frame collar there.
Yeah.
It's got the faux covered button front, which means it looks like it buttons, but it doesn't. And you can wear it out or inside because it's a nice length it's a flattering length for over trousers. But I loved the red classic tailor trousers here. There's a lovely wide leg on these, but not too wide. This is a viscose rich fabric, and viscose is made from wood pulp.
Right. I have to say now, if it was polyester or viscose, I just much prefer viscose.
100%, because it's almost like a natural fabric,
It
but
is.
it's man-made. And it's made from pine, beech or eucalyptus wood pulp.
Okay, so it is natural, really?
Pulverised,
Pulverised.
like powder, and transformed into a fabric.
Yeah.
but it's actually cool on the skin.
It is,
and
it's lovely.
warm
It's
as well.
breathable.
It keeps the body
Yeah,
breathable.
I agree.
That's the word I was looking for.
totally agree, Anne Marie, it is.
No,
yeah.
absolutely. And to dress up the look, we have the faux suede ankle there with the diamante strap I sussed.
Very nice. Thank you very much, Sarah. Lovely.
Yeah, no, lovely colours. Love the colours.
And
Top colours.
I like to see that the leg has become slightly wider when it comes to suits, either
Easier
straight
to
or a
wear.
little bit of a kick. I
Yeah.
like that when it comes to suits.
Very easier to wear. Here we are, we're back with Jess now, and Jess, we're talking about faux fur, but there is a trend that's happening as well, and they call it the shaved faux fur. It's what gives that kind of stripe effect, where the faux fur is shaved to give it a different detail, like a three-dimensional detail. This is a funnel neck, and it has an adjustable drawstring around the neckline there. Front metal zipper, and it's lined in cream, but just an extra layer piece. I'd wear this around my house.
Yeah.
I
you
love
could,
gilets because you wear them around the
They're
house.
handy as well.
If you
yeah.
just don't want to put the heating on, they're really, really clever.
I like them with I like a short one like this now with a dress, with like a midi or a maxi.
You can wear
I think
a
it's good.
mackie, or
You know,
there's lots. Gilets will work with so much. Just
Yeah.
because something doesn't have a sleeve doesn't mean it's not warm.
no, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of good gilets out there. But the blouse is satin blouse. We're talking about satin, but this one I loved. This has what they call a secured cowl neckline. Now, what a secured cowl neckline is that there's a weight inside the cowl that falls down to keep
I
the cowl
see.
in
So it
place.
stays in place.
So it's very clever. One of the trademarks of Plundroma. The long sleeves there, look at the statement cuffs.
Just
on this.
look, the cuffs now are
Look at the
something
cuffs.
else, aren't they? They really,
Cuff,
really are.
And I don't know if you can catch the buttons on that cuff, but I just loved it. It's a
Oh, yeah,
drape
the
and
covered
pleat sleeve,
buttons.
the covered buttons, very dramatic, very nostalgic. Now, we're getting out of our athleisure wear. And athleisure is made from bengaline and all sorts of lycra stretch infused fabrics. This one here is Pontoroma. Pontoroma, it's like a double layer of jersey, and it structures the leg, structures the body. Lovely bengaline jersey there, 2 pockets on the back, and it has an elasticated waist that will stay true as well.
Great, and the nice pop of the boots, nice
And the
colour,
nice
yeah.
pocket there, yes.
Very nice, the boots as well from Shaw's. Thank you very much,
Thank
Jess.
Now,
Kira's our last model here today. We're going to take a look at a coat because people are investing now in winter coats. This is the time to buy. And I have to say, tweed and check totally in this season.
Houndstooth. Think Sherlock Holmes.
Houndstooth doesn't, it just comes back year on year. And this is a change for the black and white.
It is, because this is navy and tan, and it's a wool mix houndstooth tailored. It's an overcoat. And it just sits so nice on the body. It has a straight shape, but the wool in this will hold, it'll keep you warm. It's the high collar there. Not all coats have high collars. That's what I liked about this one. It's got the faux tortoiseshell button up the front. Functional welt pockets there at the side,
Total
but they're
Sherlock
deep.
Holmes, yeah.
Total Sherlock Holmes, fully lined. And again, you can wear this one with your skinny jeans, your cowboy boots, put anything with it. Don't be afraid to mix coats with your casual wear, because they do work. The dress underneath, we're sticking with navy and tan, and it's a vintage floral print dress. A lot of the vintage floral prints coming through this season. It's a high ruffle frame neckline.
Pretty, the chiffon as well.
Yeah, and the lovely long transparent sleeve. That's what I liked about this. But what's lovely about this is the elasticated banded waistline, right? It's like mid-sizes in this. That if you're a 10, if you're kind of an 11, you could go with the 10. That's what I love about mid-sizes. Absolutely.
If you put on a few pounds, I always am an 11, to be honest.
Absolutely.
And the nice tan boots that'll work
the
with
cognac
lots.
leather square heel there by Bagat. Absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you so much, Ciara.
100%.
And we thank you for that workshop. Because that's what it was. And those gorgeous styles, of course, from Shaw's. And you can check them out, of course, all of them.
15 stores nationwide and online.
Very good. OK, check them out online. Check them out on our Facebook as well, and our Instagram at RTE Today.
Strike a pose.
Fashion, brought to you by Shaw's Department Stores nationwide.